This is Marc Rudov, branding advisor to CEOs and author of Brand is Destiny, the Ultimate Bottom Line, and Be Unique or Be Ignored, the CEO's Guide to Branding. Today's topic is Brand is Destiny, because my new book is out and I want you to get it as soon as possible. Some of the highlights. Why Sears went from leader to loser. Why disruption is a distraction. Why IBM's revenues shrank 19 quarters in a row. Why Apple's new spaceship headquarters will kill its brand. Why political correctness is a brand killer. Why beauty is not in the eye of the beholder. Why Donald Trump almost lost the election. Why Super Bowl advertising is a total waste of money. And my favorite, why millennials are bad for business. Get it, read it, follow it. If you want to watch a sunset, you'd better be heading west, because that's where the sunset is. There's no dispute about that. And by the same token, if you want the best results for your company, you'd better be headed in the right direction. The brand sets the purpose and the direction of your company and is therefore your destiny and your ultimate bottom line. In my new book, Brand is Destiny, I have a little case study about Sears, which went from leader to loser because it had no brand. It completely lost touch with reality. Therefore, it's drifting and is about to crash. That can happen to your company too. I have said this before on this channel, marcrudov.tv. I've written it in articles and I've written it in my new book. CEO after CEO after CEO says to me, branding's not a priority right now. We did that last year. Let's wait until we launch our new product. All of that is total nonsense. It's all wrong because the brand is your destiny. The brand is your itinerary. If you don't have a purpose and direction, you have nothing. If you have no purpose and direction, what products will you produce? What people will you hire? What processes will you implement? If you want to raise investment capital, for what? To do what? If you want to engage in a turnaround or a merger and acquisition, for what purpose? Where are you headed? And yet, all the time I hear this, oh, we don't have time for branding. We're trying to raise investment capital. We're too busy. Imagine the captain of a ship saying that he's too busy to figure out his destiny because he has a problem in the engine room or a problem with customers on board. Does Titanic ring a bell? Or alternatively, if the CEO is driving a car, because it doesn't really matter whether it's land, sea, or air. The metaphor is the same. You drive a car, you have no destiny, you're going to drive off a cliff, or you're going to drive off a pier into the ocean, and you're going to crash. The same principle applies. Destiny is everything. If you don't have that, you have nothing. This is my critical warning. If you, the CEO, or new entrepreneur, have decided that branding is more like a coat of spray paint to be applied at the end, you need to stop what you're doing, get my book, and change your company. Because the brand precedes products, customers, and revenues. It precedes everything because it's your purpose and your direction. And the brand is a unique, compelling, customer-validated value proposition. It's not a product, it's not a technology, it's not jargon. It's a value proposition. What are you doing for your customers? What value do you deliver? Now, I say customer-validated before having customers. That's right. Go to your target audience to discover what they care about, and you propose to them the value you're going to offer them. If they give you the thumbs up, then you have customer validation before selling them anything. That's key. So I'm going to end it here. If you don't have a purpose and you don't have a direction, you have no brand and you have nothing. You're going to drift and crash. I don't think you want to do that. In addition to my book, I can help you fix that. You can reach me on marcrudov.com.